Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Sabir Sankara is here. Welcome to my YouTube channel Sabir Khara. I am a PhD student at City University of Hong Kong, and in this lecture, our guest speaker is Dr. Abrar Hussain, who has recently secured a fully funded Fulbright scholarship in the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. So we would like to know his journey, how he got this scholarship, and what he has done to get this prestigious scholarship. So welcome, Dr. Abrar Sen. So let's discuss about, tell us about your educational background, please.
Well, thank you, Dr. Sabir. Starting from my journey of the undergrad, I started my DVM from the Arid Agriculture University, Rawalpindi, and I completed my DVM in 2018. After that, I went to the UAS, that is the University of Veterinary and Animal Sciences, Lahore, in MPhil of Epidemiology and Public Health, where I completed my master's like in 2021. And completed in April 2021, and after that applied for that scholarship, and yeah, now I'm here.
Great, glad to hear this. So I would like to know because my audience is quite interested to know about this Fulbright scholarship. How you started this Fulbright scholarship preparation, and please let us know the whole process on which different phases you have gone through all these. So please let us know our audience.
Thank you. Well, it was not so much planned that I was planning that scholarship from a long time. It was really, accidental for me. I was planning to do something else to apply for the PhD on a university scholarship anywhere like in UK or US or Canada. I was targeting these three countries for the PhD, but uh, just after near the completion of my masters, me and one of my roommate, who is my very dear friend, and we started thinking about the Fulbright because the date was very much near. It's usually the July of every year. So we planned that we should avail that opportunity, and there was just 9 to 10 days left for the application deadline, and the GRE was required. So we accidentally started preparation for the Fulbright. GRE was mandatory for that year. It was waiver for the universities, but for the Fulbright application, it was mandatory. So we started preparation for GRE, and in a very few days, although we are not prepared well for the GRE, but we attempted that. We got scores. We applied for that, and yeah, it was. I will say it was unplanned, but because of an experience that we have already got from the previous year that we are applying on the different universities for PhD, we were kind of experienced in applications and research proposal and all that stuff that was required in Fulbright application. So that's how we applied into 2021.
That's amazing. So I would like to know because my audience is quite interested to know about this Fulbright scholarship. Please let us know about some tactics or tips that you have done. Along with that, how my audience community would know about how he can get this Fulbright scholarship.
Oh, well, regarding tips, as I said, uh, you must know about the research proposal and personal statement. That is the two main, you can say, core parts of the Fulbright application. If you got already an experience in how to write a good research proposal, how to align that research proposal with your personal statement and your previous background, I think that's the key. In any scholarship, that's the key. But regarding Fulbright, if you have a good academic record, along with that, you have a good research proposal, and with personal statement, these all three things are aligned with each other very much, then your chances are very high. Usually in other scholarship, people the recruitment agencies focus on the academic record much, but in case of Fulbright, academic record is also important, but the other activities that you are involved in, including the volunteer work, including the uh, your internships, including your job experience, your research work that you have done, all these things, if they are aligned with your research proposal and the work that you are proposing, that I will do this thing, and they judge, oh, okay, you actually have interest doing that work because you have done a lot of stuff regarding that work in your previous academic history. So I think that's the key.
Well,
So
that's good. Yeah, but the thing is, like as you already told my audience that uh, about the statement of purpose and research proposal. So, if somebody has no any experience previously about the any research proposal, a statement of purpose, then how he can start? What are the basically mean tech themes that he must need to include and align all these things?
yeah, I think if you're in Pakistan, sorry, if you're undergrad and you're applying for the masters, then I can understand, people usually don't have so much experience regarding the writing the research proposal and all that stuff in many of the public universities. But if you're applying for the PhD, during the masters, we have a lot of research going on, synopsis writing, and then or synopsis, and then thesis, and working in projects, in working in labs. We got some skills over there. But for both, for both candidates applying for the masters and PhD, I would say that just be honest. Like if you're putting your story in the personal statement that that was your interest when you were in school, and then you got into the university, so that's how your interests were reformed, and now you want to do that, although they are kind of different from your previous degree, a little bit different, uh, but you must approve them, even those things are different from your previous record, but you actually wanted to do, and that these were the motives, these were the incidents, these were the events that happen in your life, in your academic life or whatever. So these events motivated you to do that, to do to achieve these kind of objectives. So if you convince other person or convince that recruitment agency that you actually wanted to do these things and put it in a very convincing way, then I think that makes the good personal statement as well. Regarding the research proposal, you have a bit knowledge, basic knowledge, what you are proposing. If you're proposing a very brand new thing, but you don't know about, then it would be kind of hard. So if you have developed interest in a very new field, you must know a little bit about it, and you have to link it with your previous work, so that also you can say produce a very good research proposal.
Well, that's really great advice. So, along with that, how much like minimum score of the GRE needed for like getting any Fulbright scholarship? I know it varies from department to department, but can you please give us advice to my audience the minimum average score that is compulsory to get this scholarship?
Yeah, actually, different universities require different scores, but for the just GRE application, you have to just pass that GRE, and for that, if you score even 290, you're eligible for the processing your Fulbright application. But regarding the good scores, if you're a student who are going to the biological science and all that, you will have a good score in a no in the English section. But if you are going to the others, the computer sciences and the engineering stuff, then you will have a good score in the quant. So giving a rough estimate, I think above 300 minimum, above 300, that kind of score will uh, depict a good picture of you, that you actually know about basic stuff, and you are eligible to proceed or do masters or PhD in the US, in good university of US. But I say if you touch the 320 up to 320 plus, that would be awesome.
Oh, perfect. So